Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain Dbms Lab Experiment on managing tables using DML, DCL, and TCL commands. The main objective of this experiment is to understand and execute DML, DCL, and TCL commands to manipulate data and access and manage transactions in a database. First, DML, data manipulation language. It is used to manipulate and retrieve data in a database. Commands that are used in DML are select, insert, update, and delete. Secondly, there is DCL, data control language. It is used to manage access and permissions in a database. Commands used are grant and revoke. Third, TCL commands, transaction control language. It is used to manage transactions and ensure data integrity. Commands that include in TCL are commit, rollback, save point, set transaction. So now I will explain the queries one by one. We have inserted new users into the user table using the insert command. So before getting into the queries, first we have taken refer to the same tables that are there in experiment 1A. So we have first inserted a new user into the user table using insert command. Then we have updated the email of the user with a specific user ID using update. So now we have deleted a user using delete command based on email. We have inserted new event into the event table. Then we have updated the description in the event table using update. So these are the query explanation. Now the DTL commands that were used are we granted select permission on the user table to a user named John, and then we revoked the insert permission on that event table from a user named Mary. Next, we created a new user named Jane and granted all the privileges on the ticket table. We also allowed Jane to perform update operations on the ticket table. Next, TCL commands that were performed were we performed TCL commands and we performed an update operation and use transaction. We used a save point to mark a point in the transaction, and we we used rollback to return to the save point, and finally we used commit to save all the changes permanently. So the final operations were a table using 10cat, which removes all the records. Then we drop the ticket table using drop command. So the output shows that all the commands were executed successfully. And in conclusion, this experiment helped us to understand how to manipulate data using and data control, access, and manage transactions using DML, DCL, and TCL commands. Thank you for watching.